I think, first of all, the idea that it creates jobs is nonsense. It creates very few jobs, and it takes away money from other merchants who would otherwise create jobs. I don't think a society is on the rise when gambling is on the rise. I think it shows a society in decay. I think the people in this country should build the future, not bet on the future. Always organized gambling brings corrupt politics and other things that are not good for a society. And they also become very powerful and demand taxpayer subsidies of various kinds, as they have in Atlantic City. The minute you get casinos as a solution for a city in distress, you know that it's going downhill. Because these casinos can open and shut at a moment's notice. It's just not a healthy way for an economy. Far better is to develop public works that creates good jobs. Repair the bridges and streets, build the mass transit, increase credit unions, develop local cooperatives, renovate the libraries, rebuild the schools. That's what really gives a community life, not a bunch of casinos.
Is in the past?
A lot of Democrats voted to authorize Bush to go into Iraq. Bush, of course, went into Iraq on a platform of lies, deceptions, and cover-ups. That's been well documented now. We call it an illegal criminal invasion, which is hurting us and hurting the Iraqis and hurting us around the world. But the Democrats could have stopped it. So you say the Democrats wouldn't have done it, let's say, but they had enough votes in the House and Senate to really have blocked it, especially in the Senate with an organized filibuster, but they didn't do it. So they're both varying degrees of responsibility.
So are we going to see the next presidential election?
It's too early to say.